You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know that customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. Very nice to have you along with us today. We are here to remind you that small business is big business and your business is our business. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm worried about you, though, a little bit.
Why is that?
Because you are going to attempt to host this show.
Starting with,
without any coffee.
There's no coffee on my
Like we get so
reach.
distracted and we're doing all this stuff for prepping and we're getting ready and the music starts and he reaches down to grab his cup of coffee.
There's nothing.
And he doesn't have it.
My whoopee is miss. What?
I'm so sorry for you.
What do you?
I'm just going to drink my cup of coffee over here.
You got a cup of coffee?
I don't know what your problem is, but I came prepared.
I had to go back and get my security badge.
We do. We are on lockdown and super secure here in the studio.
It's Fort Knox.
And Eric didn't have his security badge, so he had to go all the way back. Where was it? Was it in your car?
It was in my car, and it hangs in my car.
Yeah, I thought that's where you were going too, but surveyors on the ground say that you were looking for it in the cafe. Going back to get his security badge?
I didn't find it there.
By way of the cafe?
I didn't want to get stopped and challenged. I don't want to be the first guy to be challenged.
It was really in his pocket. It was really in his pocket. He's like, shoot.
It was really in my car.
I got to go down and get my security badge.
I got my security badge, and then I realized there are 2 doors to enter this building.
Yes, there are.
And there are 7 minutes before showtime.
And so... no coffee for Eric because he went
cafe.
to Belly Up.
I did. Went to the cafe. And, I thought, well, I'll choose something simple. Let's just do a tuna salad sandwich. What's that? That's a scoop, pop, plop, put it in the box and it's done. Right? It's easy because it's already made.
Okay. All right. So it's not like ordering a hamburger or something, right?
But there are 2 guys in front of me at the line. They have soup as well. Okay. And I wanted to order soup as well, which is a scoop, a plop, and it's done.
This is how Eric defines like his world. Scoop, plop, done.
If we want to be rapidement, then we go right now. We get that stuff right now. So I made it easy for her. Mm-hmm. But there were 2 guys in front of me who didn't get the memo. And she was taking all kinds of orders from those folks. So I thought, all right, my window of opportunity has passed. I'm leaving. So I'm
leaving.
I started to leave.
You can see just, he's a little theater.
And then you know what happened?
What do they call the people in the theater?
Dramatic.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Did you, do you want to know what happened?
I'm not sure. Do I?
Travis.
Was it travesty?
Travis was sitting there having his lunch. And I found myself both equally jealous and I saw an opportunity.
Oh. Let me think, because I know how this would go in the office. I know exactly how this would go for you at the office. It goes,
and Cher's right over there to verify it.
Here. If I give you my credit card, will you buy me lunch? And go ahead and pick yourself up a little something too. Mm-hmm. That is like your signature line.
Since he was already eating something, I didn't even have to give the last part. If I give you my credit card, will you order me something and bring it to me?
That is your signature line. That is like Eric's favorite thing. I'm going to give you my card. You order me some food.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much. I'm leaving. I can't do that. I can't do that on my own. Here,
so what
Jimmy John's delivers. If I give you my credit card, will you order Jimmy John's for me?
Cher knows how to order better than I do.
I can't be. I'm busy.
She knows what she's doing. So
did you give Travis your credit card
and
he's buying you lunch?
I did.
Is he going to bring you a cup of coffee too?
I don't know because I got nothing. No, he's not going to bring me a cup of coffee. I didn't order a cup of coffee from Travis. But I got no coffee. I got no sandwich. I got no soup. I got 4 words.
What's that?
The most important 4 words, period.
The most important 4 words, period. I think that's too many. So boil that down for me, would you?
I've heard
of of you. I've heard of you. Those are, I'll tell you what, in business, those are, you've heard of, please and thank yous of being the most important words. Nope. Those are the magical words in business. When you meet somebody, they see your brand, they get a reference and a referral from you, they see something about you, they think to themselves, or they even say out loud, I've heard of you. You shorten the sales cycle by multiple steps. You know that it takes multiple, 13 to 20 impressions. And I don't just mean here a flip of a sign or maybe a little post here and there. I mean, real interaction with you in order for them to move through your sales process. But if they can say, if they've heard of you, if they think about that, you create this trust and credibility instantly that eliminates some of those steps in that sales process.
And so my question to our listeners today is, do you get people coming up to you and saying the 4 magic words?
I've heard of you. I've seen you. You're everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see your face. I see your brand. People are talking about you. Is that happening?
If not, let me tell you something else that's true. Travis.
We interrupt this live broadcast of a radio show.
Travis is not carrying.
Eric is starving.
Travis is not carrying. There's no tuna salad.
now we're taking his order. Pardon us. We're just trying to do this little live broadcast thing here.
We've been talking about
radio,
Travis.
Right? But Eric's got to eat. A man's got to eat.
Chicken salad sounds great.
Chicken salad. Anybody else?
Whatever
chicken
kind of
salad,
soup they're making.
Some soup.
And while you're at it, Travis, get something if you like for yourself.
Here.
All right. Happen in real life, real time.
And he seriously, this is what he does.
Let's go
Eric's got to eat. Stop everything else going on.
This is good radio. If people aren't coming up to you and saying,
good radio?
I've heard of you.
Thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know.
Yeah, let us both know so that I can let Angel know again. So if people aren't coming up to you, I can tell you a truth.
Okay.
Influencers are not born. They're made. So if you want to be an influencer, if you want people to say, I've heard of you, you have to do something differently than you are doing now.
Yes.
Right.
That is absolutely. If it's not happening, right? Doing the same thing or more of the same thing. Yeah. More is just more. So we got to switch it up. We've got to change our approach. And these days it is getting harder and harder to stand out in the crowd. There is so much noise. There's so much clutter and we blend. And not only do we blend, then because we are kind of fighting this uphill battle, by the time we kind of get in front of somebody and we get through the gates, we're just salivating so much and we think we can, boom, close the deal much faster.
They've moved on and desperation has an aroma.
And it's ugly. It gets ugly, people.
So let's get those 4 words going for you guys. I've heard of you. I'm writing a book.
You're writing a book?
I am.
Are you writing a book or are you just writing some titles?
No. I'm writing a book. I've got a whole outline. You want to hear about it?
I do want to hear about it.
Do you want to know what the title is?
Because I know you have a title and I bet you have chapter titles as well.
I do.
Do you have anything else?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm just asking. Not that we haven't been here before.
Easy now.
It only happens.
I'm vulnerable. I haven't had my chicken salad because they don't have tuna salad yet.
Or his coffee. That's true. I forgot. I should really lay low. I should kind of pull back because I forget.
All right. While
Eric is doing this caffeinated
you know what
free.
The title of my book is?
I would love to know.
I've heard of you.
No, that's what we're talking about. The 4 magic words.
The title of my book.
I know. I've heard of you too.
I've heard of you.
I've heard of you too.
That's the title of my book.
The title of your book is
What's
I've heard
on
of you.
Second? Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All
Let me just check that out on Amazon and make sure nobody else has already read that.
There.
Okay. I'm looking out for you.
Are you? Why should you become an influencer? Chapter 1.
That's a good one.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you position yourself as an industry expert? That's the subtitle of chapter 1.
Oh, subtitles. We have titles and subtitles.
It's a fancy book.
It is fancy.
Chapter 2. Why radio? Subtitle.
Oh, subtitles too.
How to create a media mogul mindset.
Ooh, okay.
Did you know that radio is a $14.1 billion industry annually?
Did you know that more people listen to the radio every single day than post on social media?
Did you know that it's not hard to become a household name as long as you use mass media?
Did you know? I mean, we could go back and forth all day.
The human head weighs 8 pounds. Right? I know. Yeah. All right. Number 3.
Okay. Oh, we've only gotten through 2 chapters.
Chapter 3. That's all. Yeah. You asked if there was more content than just chapter titles. Chapter 3. You should have a book.
You should have a book. And you're writing one.
We're not done with all this. Writing one. Yes. I've heard of you.
Eric's going to eat in the break, hopefully. And we have an incredible guest coming up talking about social media and technology.
Love it. Back after these messages, folks. Eric Kramer, Angel Tassi. This is the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros.